out east for your last year, get the opportunity to wrestle in front of the family, I'm sure, one last time.
Yeah, it's exciting every time we get to go back east. It's good exposure for for cowboy wrestling. Get the East Coast fans out and excited about cowboy wrestling. Yeah, good to have my family there. So it's always a positive thing.
Is it a case where each time you've gone out there, does it, bring a little extra, oomph to it? I mean, just because, again, you're out here for most of the year and hardly get the opportunity to go back. Does that, just getting the opportunity to see family and friends and whatnot, just give you a little extra motivation to get through the rest of the year?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's always good to go back east, but also it's just another match. It doesn't change, not for me at least. I just treat it like any other day, and that's where we're wrestling this weekend. So, yeah, same old thing. Everything stays the same. Nothing changes.
How long of a trip is it for your folks to these duels?
Maybe 4 hours about, probably. Yeah.
How beneficial was this past weekend for some of the less experienced guys?
It was good. Yeah, it was really good for a lot of our freshmen, to step out on the mat and see what it felt like. And, it's exciting always when you get your first tournament of the year started underway. We did well. Whenever you come out, with a positive, performance, it's always good. So I'm excited for these freshmen and the guys who wrestled, and it's good to see where you're at. It's good to see, where you hold yourself, where you can get better, and all that. So it was positive.
Have had a true freshman wrestling in the lineup right behind you in Whitcraft, and it's case, John mentioned the fact that he's definitely going this weekend. What have you seen from him, and I mean, just how much do you talk to him of, making sure that he doesn't let those nerves take over this weekend?
Yeah, I haven't really talked to him too much about that yet, but he's a competitor. I mean, I did tell him one thing. I said, wrestling's wrestling. I mean, you've been doing it your whole life, so I mean, nothing's gonna change. If you go out there, you do what you've been doing since you were a little kid. It's not much different. But I'm not sure what we have in store for him. I don't know anything, but he is coming, so he's just gonna treat it, I guess, like any other time. It's his first time. It's probably exciting for him, but I think he's good. He's definitely capable. He's definitely prepared. Our coaches, we have the best coaching staff in the country, so they can prepare anybody. So, I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. I think we'll be ready to send anybody out.
What do you remember, jitters or anything wise, from your first duel, especially now that this is your last start to your last year?
Yeah, excitement. I was excited. I was pumped. Less jitters than anything, because it's just there. There's nothing more to do, than step out on the mat. I mean, there's only one thing you can do. That's just wrestle as hard as you could. So, I mean, I was pumped. I was excited. So that's what I remember.